Alright, Yukiko next. The Amagi Inn. Welcome to... Yukon. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. Yeah, you know, I'm making the rounds. I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath, and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. I'm a pretty mean person. That's it. I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. I don't think that's gonna fly. Just kidding. For now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities. Whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Yukon. We'll be together even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head-on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amino Sagari said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself, no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Yukon, thank you. You'll forever be my precious friend. Sick. Well, I should get back to work. I'll see you tomorrow. Chat, is there anyone I'm forgetting other than Kanji and Yukiko? I think they're the only two left, right? I'm pretty sure it's just them. And then I guess Dojima and Nanako, but I assume I just have to go back to the house to, like, in stuff. Alright, Jeunesse, and then go back to the house to talk to them. I didn't max out Ai, so I'm pretty sure I can't hang out with her. Don't you only get to talk to people you maxed out, or am I wrong in that assumption? Because if so, I need to go find Ai, and I need to go find, Eri. I do need to go talk to Dojima. I did speak to Sayako. We just did that. That was literally the one I did right before Yukiko. Only people that you maxed out. Okay. Do I go talk to Dojima right now? I want to talk to Kanji and Rize last. Like, is Dojima here? Go forward in time and talk with Coffee Daddy? Oh, I wish. Dojima. Hey. I'm so mad we don't get to talk with Nanako because I didn't max her out. That's horrible. Upset. Hey, you. How are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Most of them. I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. You have a man's face. Sheesh. Kids sure grow up fast. I feel left behind. Tomorrow you'll be leaving the nest. And someday so will Nanako. Hey you. A house is a nest. Fate gives us a family, and we help each other out in life. Then the young leave and make their nests elsewhere, creating a new family. It goes on and on. To tell the truth, I don't know whether you enjoyed living here or not, but at the very least, you're making one heck of an exit. If you ever get tired, you can come back here. I'll leave your room the way it is. Go on. Still have others to say goodbye to, right? You've never seen a Yunoba when it's this peaceful, have you? The murders that happened just after you came? While you were here? Huh. Strange coincidence, to say the least. We'll get going. Alright, now it should just be Kanji and... No. Wrong button. Into town. It should just be Kanji and Rize now. Wonder if Teddie Yosuke scene will change if you don't max Yosuke. I guess it would have to, wouldn't it? Bam, 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 bam. Kanji, my man, what's happening? I accidentally interact. I keep accidentally interacting with the building. Whoa, senpai, what are you doing here? What's up, dude? Hello, Yukon. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat! I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft classes? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Yukon. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. Alright, goodbye. You didn't hear what she said, did you? Handicraft class? Ugh. See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold. They asked me how to make them. So, I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Laugh it up, why don't you? I'm not laughing. I'm your friend. Senpai. It was my decision, though. If people want to learn and if I can teach them, heck, why not, you know? I'm still kind of embarrassed, though. But, kind of feels good to do something for other people. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, Senpai. Thank you very much. My man. You gonna say goodbye to the others later? Well, it ain't like this is the last time we'll see each other. Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? Adachi's in the slammer and the fog is all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. Yo, Senpai, when you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. I am astounded that there's someone in my chat saying that they like Oya from Persona 5. She is by far like the worst confidant in the Persona series for me. You should go see Adachi. I feel like you guys have a real solid bond. I know, right?
Oh, Senpai.
Senpai, where are you going? I came to see you, of course. Senpai, no. That's like you came to say goodbye. I'm not planning on letting this be the last time we meet. Neither am I. We're still dating. We're like doing the long distance thing, as far as I'm aware. It does make me sad, though. I told you before, right? I'm returning to showbiz starting spring. I went to voice training today to prepare myself for that. You see, I'm re-debuting myself with a new album. I'm writing all the lyrics myself. Well, I got a D in compositions. They aren't exactly masterpieces. But you know, a lot of stuff's happened while I was on break. I made friends. Dear friends. Everyone was so nice to me. I want to express that to everyone who will listen. My deepest feelings in my own words. I'm scared. I'm scared of putting the real me out there for people to see. But I can't give in to that fear, right? I'll work hard for all my fans out there. I'm going to make a huge comeback. So wish me luck. Of course. Thank you, Senpai. I know that you'll be watching me on the other side of the camera. I'll keep thinking that way as I work. Look back at Jeunesse now and I feel all these good memories of us. Maybe I'll offer to appear in a commercial for Jeunesse. Then you'll all remember the times we had every time you see it. That sounds nice. But then we'll all feel a bit lonely afterwards, huh? We have phones! We have technology! Senpai, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll say goodbye and I won't cry. I'm so glad that fog's gone. I mean, it's still foggy over in the other world, but it's a clear blue sky over here. We can see you off on a happy note. Well, see you later. Should return to your house to prepare for tomorrow. No. I was told to go to Jeunesse. Let's go to Jeunesse. Alright, boys, here it is. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Let's go. The usual food court words. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Yo!
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Or the plot.
Oh, so you guys came here too! It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
By the way, going into this game, I'm astounded that the Persona 4 group actually had a worse, like, base of operations than the Persona 5 group did for, like, the 3rd and 4th dungeon. I'm astounded.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
I do like food.
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
You reminisced with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never...
God dang it.
It seems we've been working on this forever.
Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monsters say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception?
It means I'm the main character.
Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame?
They're anti-main characters.
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
This is a video game. You're the only exception. I'm the wild card. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened, and the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave. What?
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi. What? Adachi sent me a letter?
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
Stop reading my letter.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you.
It's a bomb.
Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started, about that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town, before I heard the rumors at the station.
Why are we listening to the letter of the murderer?
And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
Why do you want to help us? There's still more.
When I'm here, I think of Dojima-san, Nanako-chan, and you. A lot. Though my time with you didn't seem like much fun before. It's strange.
Dachi's well-organized words unfold on a piece of stationery paper.
Despite it all, I'm grateful to you. Thank you. But let me just say this. You're a dumbass.
That's just rude.
You take the path you choose, and I'll think about what that means to me, too. I doubt I'll ever see you again, but stay healthy.
It's important to stay hydrated. Murder you later.
Goodbye.
Are we pen pals now? The letter ends there. You obtained Adachi's letter. Did I just max out Adachi? Ha! The last max rank is Adachi. That's hilarious. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established your last genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Magatsu Izanagi, the ultimate form of the Hunger Arcana. So it's just the evil Izanagi that Adachi used against us. Alright. You can now fuse Magatsu Izanagi, the Tempter of the Void. Still, though, the things he wrote gnaw at you. Who did we learn about the Midnight Channel from?
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kind of know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs, they all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor?
There's another other true culprit? Is this game not over yet? What time is it? It's 7:30. I was supposed to stop streaming half an hour ago.
Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head.
It is Nanako! Nanako is the one!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
Nanako. Powered Enter TV is where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here? Yeah, there's something?
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme, could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us, the culprits, and maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it.
I swear, if this game throws another, hey, talk to everyone in town to get the information you need, section in at the very end, I'm actually gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. No, I won't, but I'll be really mad.
Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Why isn't this game over? Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was? It was Dojima that I met as soon as I got here, was it not? But there's no way it's Dojima. I mean, it's Nanako, but also, I don't know. In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth. I see messages being deleted in chat. Stop putting spoilers. You will get, like... Don't just delete messages, Lone Wolf. If people are putting spoilers at this point of the game, then time them out for, like, the rest of the stream. I did Max Murray, yes. It says I need to talk to Dojima, right? Oh, they're not at home. What the heck? They're not at home? Dojima, where are you? I really hope this game doesn't have more than like half an hour in it. It's gonna take me like half an hour to an hour just to review the game and to talk about Persona 5 and 4, like comparing them together. I want to go eat.